Charlie Chaplin, known for his iconic roles in silent films, often explored deep themes of despair and tragedy through his work. His reflections on these emotions offer a unique perspective, blending humor with the harsh realities of life. 1. Despair is a narcotic. It lulls the mind into indifference. This quote means that despair, much like a drug, can dull your emotions and thoughts. It makes you indifferent to the world around you, numbing your ability to care or react to things. While narcotics temporarily numb pain or emotions, despair similarly creates a mental fog, making you feel detached or unable to take action. Imagine someone going through a tough time, like a loss, and instead of confronting the pain or finding ways to cope, they just sink deeper into sadness, feeling apathetic about everything. They stop trying to fix things or care about their surroundings, essentially numbing themselves to the world. 2. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. This quote is about feeling vulnerable or emotional and the desire to hide it from others. Walking in the rain provides an opportunity to be alone with one's emotions, while the rain can mask tears and prevent others from noticing sadness. It speaks to a sense of isolation and the need to protect one's vulnerability from being exposed. A person going through heartbreak might take walks in the rain, not because they like the rain, but because it helps them mask the fact that they're crying and feeling sad. It allows them to express their emotions in a way that's hidden from the world. 3. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. This quote suggests that when you focus too closely on life and its challenges, it can seem overwhelming and tragic. However, when you look at life from a broader perspective, it may seem more absurd, funny, or less serious. It's about perspective. What seems tragic in the moment might, when viewed from a distance, seem less important or even humorous. Think of a person who loses their job. In the moment, it feels like a personal catastrophe. But years later, when they look back, they might see it as a part of their journey that led to something better. The tragedy becomes a funny anecdote in their life story. 4. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. This quote is a reminder that even though life can be difficult and full of hardship, everything is temporary. Troubles, no matter how overwhelming they may seem, will eventually pass. The impermanence of life offers a sense of hope, encouraging us to push through tough times, because they won't last forever. Someone struggling with a job loss or health issues might find comfort in this quote. It's a reminder that, despite feeling stuck in a bad situation, time will eventually change things, and the challenges will eventually fade. 5. The saddest thing I can imagine is to get used to luxury. This quote reflects on how the pursuit of luxury can make a person numb to the simple joys and struggles of life. If you become accustomed to wealth, comfort, or materialism, you may lose touch with what truly matters. The idea is that a life of indulgence can lead to emptiness or the loss of meaningful experiences. Imagine someone who has always had everything they wanted: expensive cars, designer clothes, and luxury vacations. Over time, they might become so used to this life that they no longer appreciate the simple things, like spending time with loved ones or experiencing natural beauty. Their life may feel shallow or unsatisfying, despite its outward wealth. 6. We might as well die as to go on living like this. This quote expresses a deep sense of despair and hopelessness. It suggests that living in a certain way, likely full of suffering or misery, is so unbearable that it feels like death would be a better option. It's an extreme expression of dissatisfaction with life, often uttered during periods of intense emotional pain or hopelessness. Someone enduring a toxic relationship or living in a situation where they feel trapped or unfulfilled might say something like this, feeling that they can't continue living in such pain. It expresses a desire to escape from their current reality, even if that escape feels extreme. These quotes all explore different aspects of human emotion, perspective, and experience, often touching on the contrast between pain and relief, despair, and hope. They provide insights into the complexity of how we deal with life's ups and downs.